Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, I present to you my collection of useful and useless exotic items. Okay, let's get started. Here we have this. I don't even know what this is. I mean, it's like a piece of like a sword or something. It's a speaker, but it looks like a button. And it's broken. Yeah, it serves no one any purpose. Much like a lot of the other stuff I have. So let's start off by tossing this. And let's get on to our second thing. Something no home should ever be without, I swear. A thermometer case. I know, it may seem kind of useless to you, but you see, it serves as an entertaining thing. I mean, look, you can take the lid off. How cool is that? This gives you something to do. Wow, just like that, the lid is gone. Anyway, I don't even know where this came from. I don't know. I just found it. But it's a useful-less item, I guess. Useful, non-useful, or useless, or whatever you call it. Now let's see. I have a clothespin. This might be a useful item. Yeah, it's a useful item. So that way when the zombie apocalypse comes, I can hang my clothes up. Now let me see, what's another thing I have? Oh! A useful item in itself. The switchblade comb. The switchblade comb. It's a switchblade comb, false alarm. Yeah. See? So rather than spend all my time fighting, I can part my hair in style. Now let me see, I have another exotic item that I'm sure no one else has. A sword thing, handle thing. Like a plastic sword thing, handle thing, something. That's what this is. Isn't it wonderful? I mean, seriously, I mean, what's even better about this is that when you take it apart, you get 2 sword handles for the price of 1. Isn't that cool? They also double as brass knuckles, although I'm sure that they're pretty much useless. And more likely to hurt your own hand than someone else's face. Here's something that's deemed useful. The back scratcher. Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, bad, bad, bad. Anyway, that's enough of that. Here's the toy music box. It's operated by a crank. It plays Happy Birthday. That, I would say, is useful. I mean, hey, if by any chance the zombie apocalypse really does happen, then at least what freedoms are guaranteed in the Bill of Rights? Hey, I didn't ask for that to pop up. Anyway, that deems like a radio. So, here's another use. I'm not sure. The fushigi. Fushigi! I'm not sure if this is useful or useless. But all I know is that I am paying top dollar for a plastic ball with a metal core. Fushigi! Goodbye, Fushigi. Yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and call that Fushigi useless. It might have a fancy sounding name and it sounds Japanese, and that, and, you know, Japanese stuff's usually pretty cool, but no, that Fushigi is not cool. Here's the miniature belly song. Yeah, it's miniature. It's got a blade that's a whopping 1¼ inches long. So it's pretty much good for, you know, opening letters, or, you know, or cutting tape, or, you know, picking your teeth. That's all I use this for. What? I mean, seriously, that's all I use this for. I mean, I couldn't scratch my back with this. Anyway, I think that's enough of the miniature belly song. So I'm going to put you back to rest. Here we have an empty fossil box. As the name implies, it's empty. Thank you very much. This was given as a gift. Can you believe that? Somebody gave this to me as a gift. An empty fossil box. That shows you how much they care about me. And last, but most certainly not least, the most exotic item, one that you have never seen before in your life, the bottle cap. Yes, it's a bottle cap. Don't put it in your mouth, you never know where it's been. But I will tell you one thing, this is a very, very, very good bottle cap. I mean, if you ever find a bottle of water that's open, like, you know, laying on the ground, then you have something to close it with. So you never know when you're going to need this. And besides, it's also something to throw at the next door neighbor's lawn when you need to annoy them. So without further ado, I will now demonstrate to you the usefulness of the bottle cap. Oh, wait a minute. There is no usefulness for the bottle cap. Ah. Well, anyway, I've showed you my array of exotic and foreign items made in China. And I think that pretty much concludes our video, and subscribe if you want. Or feel free to suggest anything if you prefer. I have a whole bunch of other crap. Peace.